in a faster exchange of rallies. And as we had said earlier, we'll be able to witness fast rallies, faster pace of the game. GUNAWAN receiving the service. Service. Tap at the net. 2-3. Malaysia serving 2-3. So the exchanges have been quite fast. The match has started at a much faster pace. There are sharp exchanges, short, sharp, flat exchanges. And a good defense by the Malaysian pair. Very nicely defended by both Choon and Chong. Both defended very nicely. So serving to Candra. Flick serve, high. GUNAWAN intercepts in the midcourt and they should walk beyond the reach of both the Malaysians. Again a sharper return. 5-all. Choon serving 6-5 and gave a good unexpected turn of serve to the back, and which was returned, gave a weak return by Candra. Candra serving. Short serve, kept very close, dribbled by Choon. And nicely defended by Chong, and then Candra making a mistake at the net. Chong serves to GUNAWAN. able to keep the direction correct.
10-8.
Chong serving at 10-9.
11-8 interval.
11-9. The first half of the first game. Malaysian pair of Chan and Choon are leading. Choon and Chong are leading 11-9. The score is 11-8. Choon and Chang leading in the first game.
Put 1, 20 seconds. Put 1, 20 seconds.
Choon serving.
8, play.
Candra.
Challenge.
Ready? Opponents are not ready. The chair umpire has asked for a reserve. Serve to Candra. Choon. A high serve.
Service for board.
And a fault has been declared given by the service fault by the service judge of Choon, and thus the Indonesians gain a point. 9-11. Good interception by Choon at the net.
12-9.
Nice deceptive cross placement shot by Candra. GUNAWAN serving. Chong. And Choon intercepts the back shot, push to a vacant place on the right hand side of the Indonesian pair. Chong serving. High lift. Again a high lift. Smashed by GUNAWAN. Malaysian pair is having a good defense, and
13.
Chong tried to intercept, anticipated but missed it completely. Candra serving. Candra serving again. 12-30. Serving action.
All.
13 all. Net. Played on the net by Choon. He was unable to control it. Although he had anticipated the return and had planned to keep it close to the net. Didn't succeed. return on the net was effectively put by Gunawan to the side lines of the opponents. Low serve, close dribble by
15.
Choon on the net. Put Gunawan on pressure. Again, Gunawan tried to keep close to the net, but could not control the shot properly. Again, Choon intercepts a push a little behind the forecourt and had an effective answer to it. The Malaysian pair taking a lead of 18-15 in the first game. Choon serving. It was a... They tried to intercept. They were put displaced by the Indonesians. And there was a confusion in the middle by the Malaysians. Good anticipation by Candra WIJAYA, the net. Really, the shuttlecock is being lifted back, mostly mid-court and the forecourt, which is being penetrated by both the pairs, not giving an opportunity to the opponents to play a forceful smash. Close net dribble by Choon, which was cleared by Gunawan, went out. Choon serving at game point. Good serve. A nice placement by Gunawan by giving it to the shuttlecock, directing the shuttlecock to the opponent's forecourt sideline very sharply, which provided with an opening to tap the next shot. Now serving at 18-20. He was distracted earlier, and that distraction perhaps was cause of his serving to the net. 21-18. Won the first game at 21-18. Adi is coach presently working with the Indian squad, preparing them, the juniors and the seniors, but earlier was coaching this pair of Gunawan and Candra. Came in to give some tips. And now we have on the screen our ex-famous international players. Of course, Prakash Padukone, who was All England champion. He's in conversation with Mr. Pradeep Gandhi, who has been also a very famous ex-international player of India, and presently is the chairman of the coaching committee of Badminton India. Prakash Padukone runs the badminton academy very successfully in Bangalore. First punch scored by Indonesia. Serving, receiving the service. Taken. Chong and Choon. Now the Indonesians are taken more of a strength on the faster pace they are playing and have been able to force errors from the Malaysian pair of Choon and Chong. Again a clear by Chen, went out and showed it to clear from the Indonesian player, went out behind the low serve.
Three-6. Change of shuttle. Chen serving to Vijaya. Both the players keeping the shuttle down, not giving any opportunity to their opponents to hit. 7-3. Flick serve with the back foot of play. Another deep smash by Vijaya. 9-3. Chen trying to anticipate the shuttle on the net, but did not succeed, making another unforced error, giving a lead to 10-3.
4-10.
Service fall called. Four 10. Break off. 20 seconds.
Court 1, 26. 11-4 flat.
Indonesia now having an upper hand in the second game, leading 14-4. Faster onto the opponent's body, and Chu and Ken have not been able to counter it effectively. Pushed by Candra goes out. Point. Match. Also was it as well. Candra serving. 15-5. A good serve. But was short of length. 6-15. High flick serve. And a smash in between both the players. Malaysian again. Clash of rackets, and they were unable to return. This was a nicely placed shot. GUNAWAN serve, low serve. Candra hitting to the mid, pressing the third shot in between, and again has a very good shot in between both the players. Lead, Indonesia lead 17-16. And the serving 17-6. This time it was
17.
anticipated by Choon. 7-17. Choon serve. And the high net return put down effectively. (18-7). Game point. Indonesia win the second game and level the game 1-all. And they beat 21-9. So here Indonesia changed, became more offensive, faster, and didn't give much time to the Malaysian players to to take good positions to counter their attack, and they pressed them and kept on pressing. Perhaps the coach which India has engaged, Hadi, is again come and coaching them, and maybe previously also he advised them, and that's working, it seems. So he's very emphatically that you must be both together and play more of offense. That we only from his gestures when can we make out, and he's coming back. GUNAWAN serving. In the third game, Lawal, a flick serve to the backcourt, and placements in the mid had a misunderstanding between Chong and Choon. Indonesian pair leading 2-0. GUNAWAN serves, low serve, which Chong tried to intercept, was made mistake. This time he makes no mistake. And they get 1 point on 1-3. High serve with a press down by GUNAWAN, as well as the next return by Candra. 4-1. The serving 4-1. Chong not able to control. Unforced error by him. Well, you are hearing behind the sounds. There's preparations for the next match, where an Indian features. In which match the Indian is featuring, and that is Chetananand versus Smith of England. And that semi-final, the whole crowd is waiting for, local crowd, because the local boy, and I'm sure this is all rehearsal for that, to make a lot of din and noise to encourage and motivate Chetan and the local boy. Continue with the score, and that there's a comeback staged by the Malaysian pair. Score is 4-5. Control it properly. It went to the net. Smash by GUNAWAN. The mid-court was outside the sideline. Scored leveled at 6 all. Misjudgment by Candra. The Malaysian pair in the third game First time leading 7-6. Choon serves. Candra, and the confusion between the two Malaysian pairs and a late reaction by Choon was unable to retrieve this situation. Choon serving at 8-7. Serves to GUNAWAN. Good smash by Chong of Malaysia. Choon of Malaysia fetch them a point, and they lead 9-7. Choon and Chang, of course, must notice is a combination of a right-handed and a left-handed player, and perhaps that is giving them some edge over the Indonesian player. Choon from Malaysia serving. To Candra. Candra nets it, the service. 10-7. Choon serving. To GUNAWAN. And this time Choon makes a mistake and nets an easy net shot. 8-10. GUNAWAN serving. To Choon. Net dribble by Choon also was unable to put it across. 9-10. This time 11-9. They change the sides as per the regulations. Third game, midway. Malaysia leading 11-9. Where the rehearsal is again on for the next match, as the match is drawing nearer to start. The tempo in the crowd is increasing. Crowd is getting more excited, and the rehearsals are in full swing. Clear by Choon is out on the sidelines. Choon serves. Choon points unforced errors to Chu and partner lead by 13-10. Again out, unable to control. Candra could not. The net, he rushed through for it, but missed it completely. 15-10. Good serve by Choon. Good. Choon recovers and a close call. He's not happy with the decision of the 9th judge. Chu creates an opening at the net and finishes with the tap, effective tap.
11.
Can serve. GUNAWAN exit from the midcourt. Chu serving. Sorry. Can serving.
12, 17.
Choon exit. 12-17. Out. GUNAWAN takes a good judgment. Well goes out. Candra serving to Chong. Change of shuttlecock. Been asked for and agreed to by the opponents.
Fourteen,
14-17. Wijaya serving to Choon. Nice shot serve. Nice anticipated by Chong to finish it off at 18-14. 3 points away to reach the finals of this prestigious tournament. 18-14. Nothing. Vijay was not ready for the received serve. With the net caught. Fine smash by doubles at its best. 18-14. Chen and Choon being the younger, taking the edge on this match now. 2 points away for the berth in finals. Choon trying to anticipate on the net. Another unforced error. 15-19. GUNAWAN serving. Short serve. This time he succeeded to anticipate on the net, giving him a match point. 5 match points in favor of Malaysians. Out. 16-20. Another chance for Indonesia to come back into this match. Save first match point. Good. 17-20. Choon. Two. Third match point save. 18-20. Asked the change of shuttle for the Malaysians. The referee said no. They have to continue with the same shuttle. Nice serve. 19-20. Making it more excitement now in the game. 21-19. The Malaysians won this match in the semi-finals against the Tony GUNAWAN and Candra WIJAYA of US and Indonesia. In 3 games. Third game 21-19.
Match won by
They're the first pair to reach the finals.
Malaysia 21-18.
And already you can hear the build-up has started for the Chetan Anand of India, who's playing the next match against the Andrew Smith of England.
Well, now the noise you are hearing is for the next match. This is scheduled to take place in shortly, and that's between Chetan Anand of India versus Andrew Smith of England. I have with me Chen and Chu of Malaysia, whom you have just witnessed winning a great match against number 2 seed Candra, WIJAYA and Tony GUNAWAN. Congratulations to both of you. You were unseeded in this tournament and you have reached the finals of this Grand Prix tournament. Did you expect this?
Because in 2004 we split, and then early of this year we made a comeback together again, and it's our third tournament, and we managed to enter final. Then I feel very happy about it.
Of course, everybody is very happy. The Malaysians must be thrilled about it. Your Punch GUNAWAN is here, and but tell me one thing: you had broken the combination, and then you have come back again. When did you break the combination?
I think 2004 after Olympics we split.
And now you plan to play together? You plan to play together? Do you train and play together?
Yes, we train together.
Okay, all the best. And that was Ken and Q, and over to the commentator's box. Andrew Smith of England.